Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. Continuing our playthrough here and attempting to not only get the animals all situated and properly fed, but also making sure we're fed properly. And we do have some fiber corn finally being grown here. I think our electricity is finally in the positive. We might be to the point where we're going to start moving on to kind of bigger and better things. But in the meantime, we definitely need to get more up and running as far as getting like a permanent ability to get steel. I really want somebody to be spending full time on the ground penetrating scanner. So somebody needs to get doing that. And we probably should just rework all of our different things here. So Quell's a pretty good doctor. I'll leave that on two. The rest of you we could just take off for the time being. Well, maybe we'll leave it on 4. I think that's probably fine. It's pretty low chance they'll be doing anything with that. Childcare, I think we can just turn that off for everyone. Wardening, let's see who the best wardens are. So I would say pretty high priority, but not the highest priority. Let's turn that off. So we really don't have a great animal handler. I would take Bonnie off of cooking entirely. You could, you know what? I'm gonna take you off of it because you should be on it. I'd rather have the people with the passion for it be the main focus there. All right, so hunting can be secondary priority. Except huntsman, you could stay number 1 priority on that, and you too. The rest of you don't need to be on it at all. Construction, I think could be pretty high skill here. That's fine. I don't think anybody else really needs to be on construction. So let's turn that all off for them. All right, growing should be a pretty high priority for everyone just because the plants are such a necessity. Mining should also be a very high priority for everyone, but we don't mine a lot of the time, so let's go ahead and turn that off for them. Plant cutting also probably highest priority. I really shouldn't dedicate this many people to that. Let's just leave the people that are passionate about it. That's good. Smithing. You're number 1 on smithing. We could do number 1. That's fine. You don't need it. I don't think we need this many smiths. You could stay number 1. You don't need it at all. I'll put you on 3 just because you have a double passion for all this, even though your skills are terrible. All right, Taylor. I suppose smithing should take higher priority for you. Tailoring should take higher priority for you. You can go ahead and also be a tailor. I think that's fine. Skill of 8 is pretty good. Your skill's pretty good, but let's turn you off. Turn you into a 2. Art-wise, I think you can be our artist that just focuses on that stuff. I don't think you guys need to be doing art stuff at all. Let's go to crafting. Just click through that. All right, you should be a 2 on crafting. Somebody needs to be a 1. We'll put you a 1 on crafting. Somebody needs to be a 1 in each category. You don't need to do anything with that. We'll put you on a 2 on all these. And then hauling and cleaning will turn you off because you're already number 1 for everything. All right, so let's put everyone at a number. All right, first let's go to research. Okay, so you are already a grower, a miner, and a plant cutter. I think research is going to have to be your number 1. You've already got number 1s. You're doing nothing, Boyd. So let's do a number 1 for you, because at least you have a minor passion in it. And then who doesn't have any number 1s? You don't have anything, Q. So I think you can focus on cleaning, highest priority. I think everyone should have hauling turned on. You can do cleaning first, hauling second. You can't do hauling, apparently. All right, so I guess hauling is going to be very low priority until we get somebody in this map that just does hauling. But cleaning should be number 1 priority for you. and you. So at least the cleaning should take place. I mean, doctoring's pretty high priority for you as well. But all right, your cooking is terrible, but hopefully you'll build skill because you got a double passion for it. All right, I think that leaves us in a pretty good spot there. I'm hoping we spend the time. Let me just double check the assignments here. Yeah, we're all good there. I'm hoping we spend the time to do this with the ground penetrating scanner. All right, wildlife. Kind of feel like Mega Sloth. We need to get a little more manual action going on there. All right, cleaning is definitely taking place, which is perfect. Hauling of the tattered stuff is happening. Let's expand this zone just to make sure we get it all out there. All right, research is happening. Monkey is doing ground penetrating scanner. Nobody's going for a walk. He was in pretty good shape. All right, we got tailoring going on. This is good. All right, I do feel like we need to move some of this stuff around because it's kind of inefficient to have it scattered all over everywhere. So let's go ahead and move our production down here as well because our storage is right here. So there's no point in hauling all this stuff all the way over here every time. And actually, to be honest, none of this needs to be open anymore because we're not growing anything because there's no sun. So we probably should build some sort of wall that'll encase this, and maybe that can be our zone. So what do we have blockwise? Some sandstone. I don't want to use the marble. I feel like we need that for other things. And I definitely don't want to use the steel. All right, let's use up the sandstone, granite. All right, I think that's it, right? That's probably too much of this. All right, let's at least try to get some of that built. I know ultimately we'll need to haul this stonecutter's table somewhere. This is all a bit of a mess here. I think these could just be walled off at this point. All right, food-wise, we seem to be doing pretty good. I really want the fiber corn because I need I need wood to build more beds. Not a lot of bed action happening right now. It's crazy to see that Doomsday rocket launcher chilling there on the floor. All right, still melting down some scrap. Let's take a look at the map and just see what's left to haul around. Looks like we still got some plasteel on there. All right, all this stuff is marked for hauling. Well, for the most part. Go ahead and haul that stuff. Are there any rocks left? I feel like we've used up a lot of the rocks too. Let's go ahead and haul as much of that as possible. We got the rest of the steel marked. Components deteriorating over. It's just a single component. I'm not too worried about that. Oh boy, do we have a lot of steel just kind of chilling over everywhere. But maybe we have more steel than I thought. It's just not hauled back to where it needs to be. Well, let's go ahead and build that anyway. I'm kind of to the point where I think I want auto doors everywhere that I possibly can. All right, we are going to want to put, kind of separate this out a little bit. All right, and then floor-wise, I think we just go with concrete for now. But ultimately, we'll get something better. Just something to reduce the footprints and dirt. All right, how are we doing on this? We could do an advent. Started at the altar. It's pretty good probability. Let's go ahead and do it. Gonna try to cram a lot of people into a pretty small space. Trev gonna make it? Yes. Hey, we got a wanderer. All right, what do we got here? Tishberg, you are a bloodlust chemical fascination with a passion for animals and plants. So, not terrible. I mean, the bloodlust isn't great. All right, I think you'll be our handler. And you'll also be a grower and a chopper. And when you're not busy doing that, you can haul and clean. All right, seems like we're all right food-wise, at least for the most part right now. Not perfect, but it's okay. Oh, I should probably build a way to get into there, right? All right, let's put on an auto door. Let's go right here. Archo Nexus? Maybe not yet. Seems a little spicier than what I can handle at the moment. All right, well, there is a bunch of wildlife we should definitely hunt. Get as much meat as we can. We do have some blocks getting generated out of that. Let's go ahead and reinstall this stuff. All right, that's an individual caribou revenge, not a whole herd of them. So hopefully that'll be okay. Steel art bench. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. Huntsman, really? Why would you just stand there? It just seems silly. Okay, there we go. All right, so these doors should be forbidden. Hopefully that'll break them up. Oh, we got a little fist fight with Bonnie, huh? Okay, we gotta reinstall this over here. And then this should come over here to help heat this room. I don't think it'll be enough heating, to be honest. All right, I feel like people are actually moving now, which is great. This wood dining chair is not good enough. We need something better. Let's install this drug table over here. I know we're ultimately gonna have to get some lighting on up here. Probably move this Taylor bench as well. Granite stool's not the best, but it is what it is. Yeah, all the bills carried over, thankfully. So this is where things get a little trickier. We got to redo all the zones that we had. All right, so if we make a zone here, here, and here, herbal medicine, priority critical. We want this one to be priority critical, and we want this to be neutronamine. Did I do? Yeah, okay. And then this one, I want it to be cloth, and that will let us hopefully keep the production of this good medicine going. All right, is there anyone else that needs surgery? I know we need to get to a point where we're producing a little more meaningful yields here. What are you storing? Just mech corpses? And then you're just steel shards. All right, so zone-wise, stockpile-wise, we need slag. Okay, go ahead and get that hauled over there. And then you probably need some chunks for the work that you're doing. Well, you're the art bench. You're the stone cutter. All right, so we'll do stone chunks there. And then mech corpses can go... I mean, this is close enough. We just have a large chunk of mech corpses here. Mech corpses. And that's it. No other corpses. It should be enough. This clearly is not getting built. Let's go ahead and build the steel one there instead. Okay, this should get us back up and running. I probably should have done this over here instead, just because it's that much closer to the storage, but it's still pretty close, and most of the storage for this stuff is happening local right to the area, so hopefully it'll be all right. All right, Daniels, I don't know what you're up to, but get this done. All right, I kind of feel like everybody should probably... Yeah, okay, everybody is on hauling, just at a low priority, so... He's not spending enough time over here. I feel like we need to increase the priority of that. All right, so the quality of the room apparently affects research, so probably should do something about that. All right, is there anything I can do here? No. What can we do for boredom? I feel like we need like a rec room. All right, let's take a look at what we can build. Do we have a machining table? We do. All right, we need to get to bio. We need to build bionic arms and legs and stuff. What are we currently researching? Fabrication. Okay. That is going to let us do that. Fabrication bench. All right, that'll be great. And vitals monitor would be good for the hospital. We should definitely get that done. But at this stage, we just need as much steel as possible. All right, muffalo wool parka. Looks like we're getting some more chunks of stuff, which is great. We can use that for other things. There is boredom, which means I need to build something relatively soon. I have 12 advanced components. Do I have any regular components? Yes, I actually have a fair amount of those. So I could build up recreation-wise. I probably should have done this already, but let's go ahead and get a chess table. Oh, no, we have a chess table up and running. All right, so poker table. Don't have any cloth. Tube television is decent. Make a muffalo wool bent, like a chair. Actually, let's do that. Let's try to make some nice armchairs using blue fur. All right, I kind of feel like Daniels, you're our best construction, right? So let's put you to the task. We do not have a lot of blue fur. I thought we would add more blue fur by now. Okay, they're besieging the colony. Not that far away, so we could probably go out and get them. You don't have a weapon. You guys have all crap weapons, so there's no point in getting you guys involved. Bonnie, how do you not have a weapon? I could bust out the Doomsday. I don't really want to if I think we can handle it. What do we got here? Oh, boy. Yeah, I am a little concerned about that. So let's go ahead and turn everybody off and get somebody who is somewhat expendable. All right, who is Q? You're a pessimist, so you're always going to be kind of angry. Your shooting is decent. All right, I think we're going to have to bust out the Doomsday for this one. All right, let's come on over here. Okay, I think we got to go on 1 speed. There we go. Oh, hit head on with the Doomsday. But we also hit them head on with the Doomsday. All right, so let's go ahead and temporarily make this our home area just so that we put out all the fires. And then Bonnie, you can do a little rescuing of Q here. Actually, you're probably better off tending to Q. All right, let's take a look at the bios here. Narda is possibly pretty good. You're terrible. You're probably pretty bad. You could be good. You're a good animal person. We don't have an animal person. All right, well let's head up there and get what we can from that. Unforbid everything. So Sparks and Narda are potential candidates. Uh-oh, what's blowing up? Oh, never mind. Narda's gone. So Sparks is the candidate. Where are you? Roto, you're coming up here with everybody else. Okay. So Sparks is on fire. You're bad, but can we use you for anything? Maybe not. All right, Hiroto, maybe? Nope, dead. Couldn't happen anyway. All right, the good thing is we did get some, well, we have an assault rifle. The other one's bio-coded, so we can't really do much with that. All right, let's keep going over here. I think we could go ahead and gather all these corpses and everything else. I do not need that to be my home zone anymore, so let's go ahead and turn that off. I'm kind of glad I had that Doomsday rocket. That was going to be a little bit of a mess there. I do get some reinforced barrels from this as well. Should probably break all this down. Oh, somebody's getting married. Let's check that out. All right, orders. Deconstruct all this. All right, I do have the marriage spot set up over here. And we do have the working freezer as far as I can tell. So these bodies should be able to get cleared out pretty easily. Hey, we got a bulk goods trader. Are we tending to our prisoner? Let's go ahead and convert, and then we'll worry about recruiting later on. All right, who is our social, or at least our best social person? Trev? Keep forgetting about you, Trev. All right, we should probably wait till they get closer so that we have less of a distance to haul the stuff we buy, if we buy anything. All right, looks like that's the spot they're going to go. All right, what quest is this? We'll send raids. 15 hours. 2 raids of like 100 people. I mean, pretty good. I feel like we should be able to handle that. They're tribes people, and if we are here in the kill hole and they space out and trickle in, we should be okay. Well, let's go ahead and take it and see what happens. Okay, so are we supposed to capture them? All right, so apparently we need somebody to do wardening. It's taking to bed. Okay. So Bonnie, you need to take to bed. Hiroto, you need to take to bed. Trev, you can take one to bed after you do this transaction here. What are we going to sell? What are we going to buy? I'd love to buy some cloth. It would be very helpful to us. Sell some human leather. That's fine. Don't want to sell any steel. If anything, I want to buy steel. All right, we could sell some of this hat stuff. These are all poor quality, so I kind of want to get rid of them. All right, that's good enough. We're in the positive. Go ahead and haul. Trev, you need to haul one of these people too. Are you not? You are a warden, right? Oh, it's prisoners. Okay. I guess we deconstruct all of these. There was Daniel's our other one. We gotta get him in before the raids come. Right, is there even a spot to take this last one? I don't think so. I may have to make this a prison bed as well. That should at least get all of them inside. We'll have to see what happens from there. Alright, we are doing some chopping. Got our first raid going on. Attacking immediately. Tribes people. Brit, you need to come back. You don't have time to grab anything and then come back, I don't think. No. Alright, so you need to just come back. Let's go base with everyone. And then let's turn on the kill. You can go off because you don't have any actual weapons. Okay, you guys all line up here as best you can. And hopefully this works as intended, otherwise we got some serious problems on our hands. You finish... No, that's fine. As long as she's indoors, we should be fine. Alright, I think these are all open. Yes? So there's no reason they shouldn't be able to get to us. Alright. They will be angry because of the Muffalo. That caravan's gonna get taken out. But that is what it is. Alright, this should slow down to a point where we can kill everyone pretty quickly. Alright, Huntsman, you come here. The only thing that could really screw us here is mood. Alright, you're gonna have to come... Where are you at? No. Alright, somebody will have to start doing some repairs. Maybe you are capable of doing repairs? Yes. Alright, what is the allowed area for base? Okay, we should be able to get over there. I don't like that he's trying to go into the actual kill hole. I want him to come over here and repair this, because that's the wall that's getting damaged. Oh, we got a little Psych IT. That's probably a good idea to take some of that. Alright, Hoover, you're going to come over here and get in here. You're actually going to go... I don't know what the hell you're doing. Alright, you got to get over here and start fixing this stuff pretty soon. Okay, you are already repairing that, which is great. What is going on here? You guys are still attacking that? Alright, this wall is being repaired. Everybody should be getting some pretty good shooting skill out of this. I think they might be kind of capped for the day, but... Gotta kill about half of them. Alright, looks like we're on the positive for the repair. Alright, that half of the raid is cleared out. Let's see what happens with this half. It'd be nice if I could heal, like, help these guys out. Okay, these guys are overwhelming now because they are, not attacking anymore. So you guys killed that person. You guys killed that person. This is where it becomes a little problematic. You guys go after this person, you guys go after this person. Okay, now they are all trying to run through us. Okay, this is a little more like shooting fish in a barrel at this point. I'm good with the Psych IT binge. Okay, Colonist Rescue Monkey is injured pretty badly. Spear stab. But we are all okay now. Let's unrestrict. Let's unforbid everything. No! I did not want that to break. I have to make that out of plasteel. We're gonna have to turn the power off here because that's not gonna hold up on the batteries for long enough. Everybody needs food. Malnutrition is not great. All right, what do we have here as far as wounds and traits? You are psychically sensitive, which sucks, but you're tough. You're bleeding out in 3 hours. You're an undergrounder brawler. Okay, don't really care about you guys. Just highlight everyone. Okay, so Bonnie, you are freaking out. So Ant, I really don't like the psychic sensitivity, although that could be a benefit elsewhere. All right, let's go ahead and try to tend. Let's see if we could save you. Trev's having a binge. Nope, the next raid is starting. Did not take long. All right, so that is just going to have to go out of the home area for now. Everybody's going to have to go back into the base. All right, and I think we need another prison bed, right? Bonnie can maybe haul Ants away to the prison. Trev is getting blasted. He's going to be so screwed. All right, Ant is bleeding out in 2 hours. All right, Hiroto, you were already tending, right? Where are you? You're kind of too far away. All right, we're in a little bit of trouble here because they're already starting to file in. All right, let's go ahead and get as many people up here as we can. Hoover, you can stay out of it. This is where things are going to get very dicey. Do we have a weapon anywhere? Yes. You come pick up this assault rifle. So, Hiroto, you are the only guy who can tend. You are already tending, or you were tending. Monkey is in rough shape. We gotta bail him out. Alright, these things are definitely gonna be pretty iffy here. Alright, Hoover, you're gonna put out that fire right away. We cannot afford to have that break with everything else that's going on right now. Alright, Apron, you need to come up here. Fletcher, you don't even have a weapon. I don't know what the heck you're doing. Yeah, you get up here. Q, you don't have anything. Q, rescue Monkey. Just get him to a safe spot. Okay, I need to adjust the zones here because we do not want... We don't want people coming in here. Okay, we have something resembling a fighting force. Monkey is not doing well, but Q is the one hauling. Okay, do we have any other weapons here? I'm paused right now because I'm looking for weapons that are like automatic and not just a bunch of spears. There's so many enemies. I have to remember, I only need to take 2 of them out, or like half of them out. Not 2 of them, but half of them. You can go here. Bonnie, I'm not sure how much shooting you're getting over here. That's all right. All right, did we haul Monkey to a safe spot? We did. Kuru Hiroto, you are still valiantly trying to save this man. I don't think you have any medical training. Very little. But we'll at least 10 try to seal up these wounds before he bleeds out. All right, another fire. Hoover, you can go down there and put that out. I don't think you're doing anything right now. Are you actually going to save this guy? I don't have high hopes. Right, he still has a bunch of conditions that need tending, but he's not down yet. Corin, I don't know where you are. Oh, you're just hanging out over here yelling at people? Mad Caribou. Well, let's see how that works against them. Alright, Trev's gonna get beat up here. I wish he wasn't being such an idiot, but he is what it is. He's gonna get shot, unfortunately. He's prone, so it probably won't be too much, but he absolutely can get hit. Alright, Hiroto, you are almost done tending to him. Alright, I feel like we need more people on wardening. I know I turned it off for a whole bunch of people, but I feel like there's definitely a need for it at this point. Can I load them in there now, or are they still... Yeah, malnutrition's trivial. Okay, you're not assigned to wardening. Oh, you can't do wardening. Okay. Fletcher, you can. Let's just start carrying these people to the shuttle. Alright, is that the rest of them? Looks like it. We still gotta kill off whatever's coming in here. Alright, Hiroto, are you done saving this guy? It looks like you are. Q, you're done here. Alright, can you rescue Trev? He desperately needs to be rescued. At this point, we can go unrestricted on everything. Hiroto, rescue Trev. That needs to happen. This is gonna get messy right here. Just because we've got a bunch of angry people. Wait, why are you not attacking? You should absolutely be attacking. Go here. I don't know where you guys think you're going, but ain't gonna be that far. Alright, Bonnie is in rough shape. Huntsman, you're gonna have to save Bonnie. Okay. Everyone is okay now, for the most part. That was a bit intense. Alright, let's take a look at where we're at. Where's Bonnie? She getting hauled back to the doctor? Alright, I think we gotta reprioritize saving Bonnie. And then this needs to be put out. Really sad that burned down. I needed that energy. Okay, I think we're okay. He's volatile. I don't want him. Don't want him. There's nobody here that I want. You're gonna die before I could do anything. I think. It is just a single wound. But it's gonna take too long to get there. Because this path is just insane. Okay, so let's go ahead and unforbid all items. There certainly is a lot of stuff on the map here. We need to carry all these people to the shuttle. Carry Ducky. Let's carry all these people to the shuttle. Okay, Trev still has a medical emergency, but Bonnie is tending to him. I think that's the last of... Where's Isolda? Oh, over here. Alright, let's go ahead and haul them to the shuttle. And then we should be good. No, not capture. Carry. Okay, so everything's back under repair now. Okay, I think that is everything. Go ahead and send. Okay, we have a Cafract helmet and machine armor. Or marine armor, okay. So I'm definitely going to make sure to haul that immediately. And then I am going to re-extend our home zone here. I didn't want them to waste their time beating out the fire right then and there, but they can take the time to do it now. There is a lot of supplies up here, but we got a lot of healing that needs to take place at the moment. Can we please rescue our MVP? It would be really, really nice if we could do that. Please and thank you. Collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Well, that's not too surprising. All right, we got a little bit of wood trickling out here. More importantly, we have rice. We have meat. Hopefully we can prioritize doing some hauling and butchering. Would be great. Are you wearing marine armor? You are. Wait, you're wearing the stuff I just hauled? No, 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 no. You are not the right person for that. You are definitely not wearing that stuff. If anything, it goes to Huntsman. Who are you? You're garbage. I don't care about you. You can just die off. That's fine. God, we have so much hauling and melting and everything. Why are you killing somebody? No, 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 no. That is no good. All right, Daniels, you're gonna have to go into timeout. We're just gonna immediately release you, which should be fine. And now you're back to being crabby, but at least not murdering anyone. Okay, butchered human-like is what's upsetting you, which is not too surprising. Can we do a conversion ritual? We could try. Very low chance of succeeding, but we'll try. What's going on with you? Malnutrition minor? I'm still amazed we managed to heal him before the timer ran out. I mean, we just barely pulled it off. All right, ineffective. That's not too surprising. People are starving. People are hungry. All right, well, I think this is a good spot to put the cut in for today. That certainly was a very intense battle, but we did get a lot of supplies from it. We'll have to try to get the base cleaned up and get everything back in order. And hopefully get some of these mood issues resolved before the next raid comes. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next one.